It would be a good idea for me to unmute myself on OBS. How about that? This is a extremely impromptu stream. I didn't even think I'd be able to stream today, but I want to get more low rank stuff grinded. And I was gonna be on one hand anyway, so I figured I'd press go live. Hope you're doing okay though. Let me go ahead and open the game. I won't dally. This won't be a very long stream, it'll be quite short. Because I need to go ahead and sleep for work tomorrow. But we'll just chill out. We're just chilling out. No, I hope you're doing okay. Not too bad, thank you. I just had a little bit of dinner. And now I'm just kind of chilling out for the rest of the day, so I can't really complain. It's also a really warm day out today, so it's 20 degrees C right now. Let me do this. Need to turn up the game sound. Wait a minute, where is the game sound? I can't hear anything. Oh my goodness. What's happened? Okay, I mean that works, but it's not correct. Okay. Give me a second, I need to open SteelSeries. Let me go back and play that song again, so it's not completely empty. Oh, what is going on? Oh, okay, that makes sense. In my ears it sounds absolutely atrocious, but you can't hear that, so I'm glad you cannot hear the horrors that I can hear at the moment. Montana Wilds should go here. Okay, I think we've got it responding. Okay, at least we can hear you. Oh. Oh my, I'm gonna blush. Alright, as always, we are going to be in the squad lobby. I mean, I don't think anyone is going to be interested in doing low rank hunts. Unless they really, really need the materials, but it's not an essential for a lot of people. Joe Freeze. Okay, so there are some random people that are joining the squad. Like, I don't know who this person is. Where are they coming from? They're HR 100. Okay. What I mean is, like, how do you hit HR 100 with just 6 Chatacabras? And only 10 Arcthoughts. Maybe it's just some really juiced up investigations. No idea. Anyway, there are some interesting people in the squad. So I might have to do some research. Anyway, what we're going to start off with is checking Nata and see if there are any trader materials so they can use.
Yes. Somebody wants to make a trade.
I mean, there's a Fang there, but it's not worth that material. It's also not worth that material. That's not worth it. I thought it was for a second, but I have quite a few of those. Only one trade limit? Fine, we'll do that, because we can get a bunch of those dragon scale vases. Not a problem.
I can help you source materials.
Oh, what's happened here? Mandragora is a biggie. We need that. We need that quite bad.
Okay, bye.
Alright. The plan is as follows. We go to the quest counter and we look at optional quests. And we start from lowest difficulty. And if it has a pin, we do the hunt. So in low rank we have from Raydal all the way to Jewe. So we have quite a bit to do. But it's okay. All we gotta do is chain hunt and it'll be fine. So this is a super casual time because the hunt's gonna be over in like 2-3 minutes if I don't play terribly. Since it is a lower difficulty, but the main thing we're looking for is the materials.
Well, let's be on our way. We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste.
I'm also trying the new graphics driver. Apparently there's some stability issues that have been fixed, but I haven't really been crashing, to be fair. But hopefully it feels a little bit better to play. Let's see how it goes. The monster going hello, and then getting gamer done. So even on low rank, it still has this effect inside the Raydal nest. I don't think it'll instantly die. I'm not that good with Charge Blade yet, but I will try and get as many wounds as we can. Malt? Welcome in, but aren't you live right now? How is you doing that? I thought you were playing Stellaris. Uh-oh. You just wrapped up? Oh, okay. Well, how was it in the end? All okay? 1 second.
Do your thing, Blunderang! All right! Perfectly blundered! All ready when you are!
I'm so sorry. I got called away. I'm back now. Wait, so... Thank you for raiding. Oh my goodness, I called away at the worst time. I appreciate it. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Alright, I need to completely reorient. I'm so sorry for that.
Bigger wasp for you!
I appreciate it. I really do. I just had to, got called away. In fact, I didn't even get called away. Just... My dad came into my room, so... Nothing I could do. I apologize. There are a lot of wounds on this guy. Gonna be honest, my rhythm is completely gone after being interrupted. It's just completely gone. I don't even know what I was saying. So bear with me for a few minutes while I get back up to speed. Let's see if we can finish this out. There we go. Right. Right. Okay. Walt, thank you very much for bringing your folks down to the stream. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for hopping in, checking me out, following. I do appreciate it a lot. We do a lot of hunting here, and we also take it pretty easy, so... Yeah, absolutely no stress from me. I literally just sit here and hunt and chat to whoever would like to chat. We also do group hunting from time to time, so we have an open squad. So if you do play Monster Hunter, and I am live, or I'm playing in the lobby, more than welcome to hop in. at the moment. We are just doing some chill farming. Nothing too crazy. I want to craft every single weapon in the game, all the way up to rarity 8, and that requires a lot of materials from the lower ranks. But you'll see me doing some very, very quick quests.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Repeatedly. And we'll be looking for the little drops that come out on the side. Which is basically a ping for my wish list. So that is what we're going for here. A bunch of monster parts. We have a list of them here so we can keep track of stuff as we go along, but we're kind of going in sequential order. At the moment we are at Radau Lyric, so we need a couple more wing talons. And I think that's it, just a couple more wing talents. It shouldn't take us too long.
Yes.
Yeah, once again, thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Onwards we go.
Let's have another hut with no surprises. Let's put them to use.
So after we do Radau, I think we're looking at a couple of Narcillas. We just need the claws, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think that's breaking their face. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. To be honest, I don't know if that's a good idea. Because that does percent health damage and I kind of need part breaks. Where are you going? My Pelica is tanking for me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Pelica. Oh my goodness. This homie is still pretty deadly. Oh. I won't lie, the first time I was doing this hunt again in low rank, I was having some flashbacks. Some flashbacks to October, but...
Time to go on the offensive.
Can I break the wing from here? Maybe? I mean, that's what focus mode is for, hopefully. We did in fact break the wing. Nice. Awesome. Break the horn. is not having a good day. I think we broke that wing already. I just have to stay in axe mode, I think. And we should have an extra carve now. Oh wait, I still... It's not just 4 calves, I have more than 4 calves. Maximum of 5, so... Even more stuff, and we get 1 more there as well. So 2 from that one, not bad. Not bad at all. I need to get a little more comfortable in my chair. My battery's died on my controller, so I'm kind of... I don't know where to put all my limbs. Where do I put myself?
Yeah.
Okay. Handful more of these. The real question is, how many will I have to do on high rank for each of these monsters? That is going to be a big question, because it might be a very absurd number. I will say, no matter what, the minimum amount of hunts that I need are all of these numbers combined in high rank. Because it's minimum 1 hunter symbol per tempered monster, so... There is a lot of work to do. I'm either going to become a very fast hunter or the slowest hunter ever. Wine Chainsaw, hello, welcome in, how are you? How are you doing today? Actually do a 100 only fighting Chotacabras for you, man. The thing is, I'm gonna have to do that at some point if I need high rank parts. Oh, Gran just wrote us up a fancy switch axe, Arshan. Oh, what'd you get? What do you go for on Arshan switch axe? I actually have no idea, because I haven't really used the Arshan system very much. The aftershock. Oh, of course. That side hop is very handy sometimes. Alright, let's see if we can get the wings down. I'm still figuring out how to use Charge Blade here. So that's why I'm not very fast on these hunts. Have you managed to do your arc-tempered radar flying chainsaw? You got your A rank. No. Oh, I need that weak spot. Thank you. What I don't quite understand on Charge Blade is why the UI goes like blue like that. Not sure. I got a wing talon, I don't know where. Oh, I plundered it, nice. Well, Sycamore plundered it rather. I really want to break the thing. There we go.
Your thing, plundering.
I'll have a look at your roll in a second. I think this radar is close to being carved, so I'm just going to do that real quick. Full disclosure, this is a low rank radar. I'm doing low rank materials.
That's my partner.
A full damage paralyzed projects with reinforcements of 2 sharpness boost, 2 attack and 1 element. That's really well balanced, and I like the inclusion of sharpness boost because if you're doing a lot of status build up, your sharpness might be absolutely nuked from doing the discharges and whatnot. Okay, I got 3 plates from the calves. Not bad. Do you like the look of the Ashen weapons? Or, I guess, are you a Switch X mate? Are you a... Or are you a main of another weapon? And do you like how your Ashen weapon looks? Hey Lylan, welcome in. Happy Monday, I hope you're doing okay. I will drink some water. You are right, Lylan, you're right. Right, okay. So we have done Raidao, I believe. Raidao is done. It is now Nestula time, and we only need Nestula Claw. And to get Nestula Claw, we need to carve and break the face. So let's go ahead and start doing that. I'm glad you're doing well, Lylan. That's good. How's today looking for you? Ashen weapons are too good to let you use anything. Are they really that good? That good? I understand they're like the best weapon if you get the right roll, but are they like
Let's have another hunt we can make the price.
extremely insane?
Supply shipments coming. Hope you find something useful.
Wizard Kale, hello. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Hi. Hope you enjoy it around here. It's pretty chill usually. The games are going well. I'm doing some chill farming today. Not for too long either. Are you familiar with Monster Hunter at all? I don't want to assume. Maybe a quiet day. I hear you. The simple virtue of having crit boost 5 and power on 3. Every file's explosion can land critical hits alongside the initial hit. Yeah, that sounds pretty busted actually. Could that be the same for Charge Blade as well, now that I think about it? Oh no. Nestula, please. No. My legs. Oh dear. No.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That was all part of the plan. Of course it was. I think I just should use focus strikes here and try and break the face that way.
Freshen you up quick.
We can do...
Almost there.
We broke the stinger, but I need to break the left ball.
Go all out.
One forward slash deals 1,500 damage. Critical boost fires give 40% more damage. And for release slash has hyper armor, correct, it does. So your biggest damage move is one of the easiest to pull off in terms of safety. So the risk and reward is a little bit debatable.
Data.
Is it a problem of full release slash itself is too strong? Or something else? Let's go gambling. Is it the Switch X way? And again, just to make sure, I hope you are doing well, Wizard Kale. I hope I'm seeing your name right as well. So we got, I think, a handful of Nuzilla claws there, so that's good. Going straight back in. I might have to do 400 Chotacabras now that I think about it. The thing is, once we start doing the high rank options, I should prioritize tempered monsters only, because it just makes the most sense. No point in farming any other monster in high rank unless it's tempered. So I should just clear out all the tempered monsters on the map. Putting all your seeds on me winning. Ooh, that's a lot of confidence. That's a lot of seeds. I'll try to repay your faith. More affected Ashen weapons having 3 level 3 jump slots affords you so much damage potential. True. Very true. It's like, it's something that completes the builds more than any other weapon, so they're just immediately better. Uh-oh. I'm surprised that actually deals poison now that I think about it. Yeah, I was able to dodge that somehow. And I want to break that front claw. I keep on missing my focus strike. Oh my goodness. Okay. It stood up. How dare it. Since you can paralyze... Wait, so there's no drawback for doing 2 full release slashes in a row? It's just your gauge, right? How much gauge you have?
Power up activated. That's my partner.
Paralysis is too strong still. I think it needs to be nerfed. It should feel like KO and not like the defined meta. Thank you for that on shrimp. I need to sit a bit straighter, to be honest. Do I need any of these materials?
Look at new data.
I don't think I need monster fluid. No, that's fine. No claws. Also mark down the fact that Power Polymer 3 affords 90 seconds of charged sword. True. That is a good point. So you can just spam for release slash. Very interesting. I did do a little bit of Switch X learning recently. I do like Switch X, to be honest. Pretty fun. Did you play Switch X in Monster Hunter World at all? Or another older Monster Hunters?
By order of the guild.
I actually started playing Monster Hunter World with Switch X, but then I fought Diablos in low rank or high rank, and maybe it was high rank. I'm not sure actually. Did I even make it through low rank? I didn't think I even made it past doing Diablos, to be honest. And I just stopped playing because I couldn't beat it. It's called you the giant pizza cutter. Pizza cutting is very fun. I also like pizza, so that helps. A lot of cool moves and defenses, but currently Optimal Switch X is running under the monster and then doing forward slash. Yeah, that is not fun. Gonna be honest. Is that the claw that I need to break? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep my cursor around there. And if you're on mouse and keyboard and you have access to focus mode, it must be so nice. What? Is that what the left claw is? Okay. Let me do that. Yeah, in that direction. Follow up.
My partner.
Wait, it's already gone. Breaking this claw is a little tricky. It's like I need a blunt weapon or something. I actually don't know how to break this claw consistently.
This is
Well, I only need 2 more. Hopefully I can get these 2 from the post-quest rewards. 1 more. I need 1 more. You don't often play it like that. I like using the cool moves, but just a bit overtuned. Yeah. Want a charge blade tip. Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
Admittedly, it was quite difficult following the tips you had last time while trying to do some of the high rank quests. So maybe I'll have a better chance now that I'm doing just these quick farms. It'd be nice if supply items automatically went into my item patch after a quest. That'd be nice. Excuse me? There's no way. Okay. Hold down Y and B while in pizza cutter mode. Okay. Let me pull up my files. And pizza cutter mode, I guess. That's amped element discharge. So does that let you, like, when you contact the monster, does it let you, like, stay there and keep sawing? I just need to hit the monster when I do this. Let's try here. There is a little bit of hit lag. Either button you hold. Oh my goodness, I'm being swarmed. There is one move I found where if you have files, you can do like a shield bash or something. But you have to like do a swing first. I'll try and show you. You probably know what it is already, but... it's like this. And then it spends all your files, and I don't know what it does. I'm gonna do it again. If I don't get interrupted, I'm getting interrupted like crazy. I've had enough. X mode.
Over here. I'm your target. That's my partner.
That move charges your shield quicker. So instead of doing the round slash, you can just do that move instead. Is that what I'm understanding here? Because if so, that's pretty handy. And I don't remember that move being in Monster Hunter Wild. Did we get any how do we do this? If you want, that's what you do mostly. I see. Pro a Switch X player. Wait, we got what we needed. Okay. Well, next is Hirabami. And this one might be the most annoying. So I think we're actually going to use bow for this. Is it?
Let me know if you change.
They're all flying. They're all flying. Restock our items because we haven't done that in a while. Not that good. I mean, you've got some practice in. Got some practice in, so... I mean, good enough to be throwing tips out there, so I appreciate it. Let me do this hit up army a couple times. I'm gonna throw myself in and just gonna... Hopefully they're in a pack. And we can just do all three in that one hunt. I haven't played bow in a while as well, so bear with me. It is a blizzard. I missed that wiggly lychee. Is it just one Hirabami?
Didn't even know what hit him.
That was cool. Oh, I don't have earplugs anymore. Oh, it's got a wobbly roar. That was a very accidental dodge. Yeah, break the tail. Didn't I just break the tail already? I don't know. That was quite strange. We need 5 Hirabami scales. Earplugs much better than you were anticipating. Yeah, I am using the earplugs that was put in Shy Girl's build, and it's been really nice. Oh no. Yeah, it was a good idea using Hirabami. I think we'll have a much better time. I don't think we need that many Hirabami materials. Hirabami salami. It do be looking like a squished sausage. Oh, look at all those scales. Lovely. Hirabami has some really nice weapons, I will say. Alright. Yep, just the tail claws left, so we'll just do tail claws for a bit. Or focus tail, rather. I don't think I severed the tail last time. No tail sever. That's okay. Maybe we can get the Wiggly Lychee this time. There we go. Those Komachis are like on smoke as soon as you go into this zone. Got a focus tail. I wanted to dodge that roar. I might roar again. Nope, it's just gonna float around. There we go. Oh my goodness. What is it doing? Oh my goodness, Rory. Thank you very much for the raid. Hey Stephax, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, Rory. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of consumption. Rory, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. 34 months is absolutely crazy. Almost a year, yes. Time flies when you're spending a year together. Hope your stream was well. Had a quick peek earlier. How did it go? Stephax, I'm glad you're great. And Raider Emblem. Hold on a minute. I've seen that bad before. Wait a second.
Yes.
It was good. I'm glad, I'm glad, I'm glad. Gonna go get food and lurk, but you'll be around. Absolutely no stress or worries. Enjoy your food. And do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself after stream. Thank you so much for bringing everyone here. We will take care of them. Don't worry. So to play this game, time will be right eventually. And I think you'll have a lot to dive into once you get your hands to it. I think you'll have fun as well. I'm hoping that by the time you
Let's be on our way.
are wanting to play the game, it runs a little bit better for you, and
Guild sent us supply items.
maybe there's an event going on, and hopefully have a couple of title updates to chew through as well. It's really fun with friends this game, and also quite fun solo to be honest. I like farming, and like learning the weapons. But yeah, thank you very much for stopping by. Enjoy your food. For everyone just coming in, we are currently on a mission. Our mission is to craft every single weapon in the game. The rarity 8. And in order to do that, we need to go back into the lower difficulty stuff. So at the moment we are currently doing all the low rank monsters. Oh no. Oh no. All the low rank monsters. And getting all the materials that are required so that we can craft all of the sub-trees for each weapon type. At the same time, I'm also trying to learn Charge Blade, but for Hitobami specifically, I didn't want to use Charge Blade and be flailing around. try and hit something that spends 90% of its time in the sky. Kind of aiming for the tail a bit because of that. Very nice. Hopefully we get one more tail shard from Carve or post-quest rewards. That'd be good. That would indeed be ideal. Gotta say, Carver is what I should have been eating, or getting way more value from Carve chances than quest rewards, so I need to keep doing that from here on out, I think. I don't think we got what we needed. We need one more tail claw, so one more break, I think, and we should be done. Excuse me. Right, Hirabami. Hirabami, Salami, I need your tail. I need your tail claw.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? They've issued a surprise. Let's put them to use.
Right, I gotta focus that tail. The tail is the only thing that matters. I wonder if we break the tail, if it disables its tail claw mode. That was a very lenient dodge because I dodged like 20 hours ago. Okay, that's tail break. There it is, that's what we needed. Now we just bully this thing. We'll get bullied by it, either way. Oh, that was very close. I think we can get away with this. Yep.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
You're not going anywhere. Ridley, I'm gonna need you to not stand in the way of my arrows. For your own safety. It's so funny how casual Ridley is. Ridley literally doesn't even care. Just chilling. It is a bit cold, so we need to get Ridley out of there ASAP.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Maximum calves, excellent. It is actually pretty good to have a surplus of materials here, just so that, in case we need it for anything else, we can use those materials. I'm looking for my wrist brace. My left hand specifically. What's next on the list?
Yes.
Next, actually, Guardian Sacrets. For tough guardian bone. Is there any other way to get tough guardian bone? There's no other way. Okay. And how many tough guardian bone do I need? 37. Might be a problem. Let's see. I mean, we have Carver still, so I think we should just... Yeah, let's just keep going with bow, maybe. Won't hurt us. We do get nourishing extract from this, which is the same as high rank, so honestly that might help us in the long run if we get a bunch of nourishing extract. A little bit disconcerted that I can't find my wrist brace.
Do you have everything?
Can you get tough guardian bones from bone piles in the ruins?
Items.
That would be nice. If that's the case, then
I heard from the others.
I think we go straight into our Minecraft build. And let's highlight every single bone pile. Highlight. It felt so bad during doing the Guardian secret killing. Yeah, do you know what? It's really tough because they're pretty cool. I like the idea of having another form of them. It's a shame that they're aggressive. Also, they have some crazy explosions. Speaking of Guardian Sacred, the video that Raven posted with the one that was dunking on that monster, I've added it to 7TV, so I think you will, oh, you're right. You are absolutely correct. I can get tough Guardian bones from bone piles. I'm not using the gatherer meal, but this is enough. I do wish that the minimap filters kind of remembered where you were in the menus. I don't want to have to turn that setting on for the entire game just for the minimap filter. Seems a bit extra, if you ask me. Okay, so this one. Now we can go to this camp. We still need Carver, so it's important that we keep that on. Be better than the gathering meal, so that's totally fine. Best thing for me to do is to do one rotation of the bone piles, and then we do the sacred quest. So this one, 1, 2, there's 3 more. Very peaceful in Wyveria today. Very peaceful. Just tell yours to look away while you do it. Yeah, I need to cover Ridley's eyes. I don't want to unsettle them. But, you know, Ridley's pretty smart, I would say. In terms of like story premise, I'm sure that they would sort of understand that it's more of a fabrication. Especially considering how the village treats the sacreds. Gunafa specifically, at least. I still think it would be quite traumatic for them, so even with that intelligence and knowledge in mind, I'm sure they would still suffer from any form of trauma relating to watching something that looks like them get sliced up. I mean, I would if I was a sacred. It's a bit of an upsetting topic, to be honest. Alas, I'll cover Ridley's eyes. Oh, hello. Oh, and they just disappeared. That was cool, and then they vanished. Okay, I think that's all of the burn piles now. Done. Nope, one more. There's got to be a closer camp. Yeah, this one. And to double check, are there any more camps? Okay, we've got them all, and then it's going to be sacreds. We need 25 more. Made a good start because we only had like 6 or so we got like 6 or 7. I'm just doing those burn piles. I wonder when the next update to the game is, like hotfix. Maybe the end of the month. There does need to be a couple of tweaks to the sacred pathing, I will say. Sometimes it does get confused and spins in a circle.
I think these might be tracks.
Okay, don't mind me. Oh my goodness, don't run away. Okay, that was all 3. Emblem, don't look, I'm so sorry. Wait,
Don't mind if I do.
if this really is burn pile farming, then I shouldn't do this now. Because it's going to be majority guiding sacred feathers. Oh my goodness, yeah, I'm not doing this now. I will find them via bone piles. More guardian secrets here. Hello? Sorry to disturb you, I just really need to complete the quest.
That's my partner.
Any tough guardian bones? What is the drop rate on these? They don't exist. They straight up don't exist on the Guardian Sacred, that's crazy. Unbelievable. We did get one from the post-quest rewards though, so I'll take that. Oh, the Diva's here. Lovely. Okay, so if we're not doing Guardian Sacred, next is going to be New Udra. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. So we need Hide and Spike. I like doing New Udra. The music is probably my favorite thing about New Udra, as well as the design. Back to Charge Blade though, we must continue our Charge Blade training. Welcome in, Madrigan. How are you feeling today? How you doing? It's good to see you. Should we eat? No, let's just go and do this one. I need to unequip those flash pods, it's not very useful against New Udra.
What kind of monster are we after this time? Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
2 Ajaracodes, I remember that.
Hope you find something useful.
We are currently doing wishlist stuff, Metrigan. So we're in low rank for a bit today. Exhausted, but at least Monday is almost over. That is felt. I'm glad it's almost over for you. You're currently working.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Can I perfect guard this? Yes. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it would go straight into that, but... Oh. Oh, this is such a good monster to get pizza cutter going. So that's what a back work looks like on the Udra. Very nice. Got a lot of new Udra hide there. Oh, I'm back. I think we can do a discharge here. Come back. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. It's so cool that they have that as a thing. It kind of travels along that pipe. In terms of traversal animations, it's really cool.
I'll just hop off for now.
Okay, again, as long as it's comfortable in there.
That's my partner.
Again, Ridley is just completely unfazed. Pizza cutter in full spin. Udra screaming. Ridley's just like, just another day at the office. We need a lot of Udra hide, it looks like. A lot. Wow. And nothing in the post screen. We can probably get away with one more hunt before we need to eat for Carver again. I wonder if the buff is going to be overkill. It's flashbang time. And the diva's gone. So we do be getting a step boost. We have our food refresh 15 more minutes, which is quite interesting. I wonder if that keeps refreshing when you go over a certain time limit. Let's go back to Udra. No worries, Stefex. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good rest of your Monday and a good rest of your week. Appreciate you. Yeah. Back into the volcanic mines we go. We'll have to do quite a bit in Udra. Still the double jerrycans. Oh, please. Don't do it. Let me be. Where is the edge that I can jump off of? Is it here? Completely disoriented. I think it's this side. Here it is. Can I get this? I can indeed. So where are the claws situated on Jiru? That is a question. This is very satisfying. You get like 4 ticks worth of damage. It does look a little bit weird when it's poisoned. I actually severed a piece by doing that. Yeah. This is what Raven was saying. Okay, that was a lot faster by doing the hold B method. Oh, we do need that. You're just back. Why is Sycamore, like, absolutely suffering in the lava? Sycamore, you just need to move out the way. You just... Please help them. One day they'll figure it out. Today is not that day. And that's okay.
Look at all our ingredients.
But not not the voice line. There are some more pressing matters at hand. It is a pretty cool screenshot, I will say. I haven't been taking many screenshots now that I think about it. Need to do a little bit more of that. More Neudra. If I didn't have the Ajaragan parts, I would be doing the Ajaragan hunting while I was doing this. But there's no need because I actually did that beforehand. Thanks to some of these monster sharing locales, it can be quite efficient to go ahead and hunt whatever's on the map as well.
We received supply items.
In the traditional Monster Hunter way. Okay, jump down here. Wow, if I was a speedrunner, that is a great rollout. I thought I could dodge that. Guess not. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but I keep on disconnecting from Twitch's chat rooms very frequently. So if I miss anything due to that, I apologize. Oh, it's not charged up, so there's no point in me being in X mode. Excuse me? I do have Adapt actually, now that I think about it. I can't remember if it's on this build or another build. Let me see if I can overcharge those files. What was that? What is it doing? Full discharge. Very nice. Here we go, chainsaw mode. And we cut off another then. I'm liking this chainsaw playstyle. It's really satisfying. Really, really satisfying. So where's that tentacle? Did we get that tentacle? Is it on top of it? There it is. Almost lost out on that material because we couldn't find it. Not too bad in terms of Zenny, I will say. Like 4 minutes, 9,000 Zenny, and it's not bad. You can get more from doing something like Arc Tempered Readout in less than 15 minutes. If you have a lucky voucher, that's maybe 60,000 Zenny. Okay, back to Carver. We need that for the extra drops. I don't think we need too much more new draw. I was about to say Raid-Out. I've done so much Raid-Out in the past week, it's crazy. Back down to the Octo Squid. Excuse me? Okay, well... we've got a shield charge at least. Trying to use the new shield charge method. We do have chainsaw mode activated, which is good. I'm surprised that we actually got a KO from that. Is that something to do with the files? I don't know. Okay, so we got chainsaw mode. It is chainsaw time. I've got a lot of files to do this with. Why white numbers? I'm not sure. Not quite sure why. Did it like harden its skin or something? Impact files can KO. I see. Got an arm break. The shield bash does KO as well. That is a really neat thing that I managed to witness firsthand. You can like deal damage with that shield bash. And then when you're collecting your files, I think you can also, like that's a guard point. Is that what that's called? Opportunities where you can perfect guard.
I'll just hop off for now.
That point is when your shield flashes white. You're gonna need to see like a video demonstration of a lot of these.
This ought to put a dent in it.
My chainsaw is still active. I didn't carve the other part, I just realized. Or did I? Hope I did. I feel like I did. I went back over to it before it ran away. You can show them if you want. Can we share a practice range? I don't know if that's a thing. You know, like in Monster Hunter Rise, you could all go in the same practice range. Can you do that in Wilds? Environment link. Environment link would work, yeah. Let me just check if I need any more new Udra parts. Personally, empty outline, not white of your hunter, so it's easier to use. I see. Why would I change that setting? I think that's maybe in camera. Let me have a look after I check here. So I have enough new Udra hide. I need more new Udra spikes. So if I could get some more new Udra spikes, that'd be good. And then in the settings, it's probably hunter outline or something. Maybe it's here. So it's black outline. Blue outline maybe, but black outline is probably the best one. Alright. Hopefully we can get the spikes we need from this hunt. I went the long way this time. The very long way. Speedrunners hate me. Let's have a look at what this black outline looks like as well. Okay, the black outline is very interesting. I need to get used to it. Ow. Okay, I needed to do that shield charge. No, it's... I don't know. It's gonna take some getting used to black. I might have to go to blue, to be honest. Because red and yellow are associated with weapon buffs. Very nice.
I'm about to plunder some wonders.
If you could plunder a spike, that'd be perfect. Thank you very much. Oh, get out of the way. I mean, I should expect that AoE to hit me right there. There we go. It's like 120 extra damage by holding down the B button. And it's also taking poison damage because of my weapon. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
One more spike. That's it. We're done with spikes. Done with New Hydra. You can also hold RT after starting the attack. I see. You need your thumb for right stick. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That black outline is really jarring for me. It's like 100% black. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna try a different color. Let's try blue. But then this one might be like 100% blue. Oh. So we've done the Udra. If it really is the Guardians next, then we're in for a interesting time. Yep, we've got Jewu and the Guardians. Okay, so those two drop Guardian scales. And Jewu, I think we should probably do Jewu first. To be honest. Let's do Jewu first. We need some claws. I don't think we need tentacles. Which is a relief, I don't want to play for severing tentacles, but we might need to do so in high rank. We will see. And I don't need to worry about
By order of the guild.
hot drinks or cold drinks, which is nice.
Supply items.
Okay, question is... the rank awards... So claw is front left or front right, so we kind of do need to cut those off. And then this is break mouth for Fang. Understood. To be honest, I should be just nuking all this stuff on the map. Do you know what? I'm gonna do it. Yes, we get quest rewards for Jewu, but... we might as well. I don't have to go back to the Gathering Hub and we can still get wound breaks while we fight these things. Hello. I'm gonna have to use flashbots on these homies. Is there a weak spot on its face after it is the fireball, I wonder? I don't want to deal some damage while charging this shield up like that. I'm gonna have to use flashbots here. Okay. Okay, and we've got our... I kind of like the outline a little bit more. Oh, we need a lot of Rathalos parts. We need a lot. Oh my goodness. What on earth did my Belico just do? Why was it so violent?
All right, perfectly plunged.
Okay, another chainsaw to the face. I have to do that. Interestingly enough, when you charge a sword, it doesn't spend your files, and I wonder why.
Anything a monster
But you need files to be able to charge a sword, as far as I understand. Okay, well, we still have our chainsaw, so let's chainsaw it up. The short charge needs the shield to be charged first. I see.
shock trap.
Okay, you didn't land in a shock trap. Okay, there we go. And it's paralyzed. It is not having a good day right now. Yeah, that's done. That explains why I've always been feeling the need to charge a shield first before I do anything else. Because it unlocks the sword charge, not the file specifically. Okay. Next is Guardian Doshiguma. The range on that is quite small, to be fair. Okay, so we can charge the sword here, even though we don't really use the sword much. I guess it helps to have a charge. I'm going to break as many wounds as possible.
This ought to put a dent in it.
So is this what Impact Files does? It just builds up a bunch of KO? Wow. It's pretty serious. Yeah, I think I like the blue outline more than the black. Short charge gives the sword tease for your files and makes it impossible to bounce, so it can be useful, and some people like to use just the sword and ignore the axe. Interesting. So it gives properties of your files, but say you're running a paralysis weapon. Don't I still want to use axe for the insane elemental discharges that provides? Can you just build for raw or something? Yeah, that's Guardian Doshiguma down. Plus this weapon is going to have impact files as well. That's a bit strong. It's more useful for elemental files. I see.
Can't go back after riding one of these.
How far down did it go? Oh my goodness. Down in the true depths. What is that? That's just a Guardian secret.
More supplies have been added.
I need to put new batteries in my controller.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
I don't know if that charge method does any real damage.
The monster's debilitated.
Okay, it is poisoned.
Be careful. Pickle's angry.
Okay, so we have a wound. We had a wound. The wound is gone. The thing with the sword combo, it's like you press Y 3 times and then you gotta go into the B combo. Is there more than just the triple hit for the Y combo, and then the 2 E combo moves, I wonder.
Time to go on the offensive.
I need to break the front arms, apparently, if I'm to have more chances at the claws. You have the Y plus B attacks. And that's with the sword out. Okay, let me carve real quick. Let me carve. I only need 2 more fangs. It's not too bad. So there's this combo. You can go into the shield thrust. The shield thrust resets the Y combo. And then you've got this, and you've got the fade or the slide forward. That's currently what I understand for sword and shield combos in Judgeblade, currently. YB 3 times goes into AED. Yes. And that is the pizza cutter.
Yeah.
Pizza cutter move. Did we get all we needed from Jaywu? No, we still need fangs and claws. Okay. And we still need pieces from Doshiguma and Rathalos, so we'll do the same thing we did before. Charge B to YB to charged B is going to give you red files. Just easy go to. Thing that makes sense. That charged B generates so much file energy. I don't know how to describe it. Let's go ahead and do Rathalos, because that one's annoying. It's beefing with Guardian Sacreds. There was a weak spot? Yeah, there it is. So now we have Pizza Cutter. Fantastic. And then we can do Axe Morph, even though it isn't AED. My wishlist is going absolutely crazy for the webbing. Need a lot of that. Okay, I'm very glad I didn't get banished off the edge there. That would have been quite upsetting. I do have overcharged files at the moment, so I need to be careful. I kind of saw that coming, but it's okay. I need to not press a button when I finish doing that weak spot, because I keep on going into Sword and Shield mode when I actually want to say in X mode. Oh, so it actually got rid of the wounds when it healed up like that. Very cool. I guess that's the properties of being the Guardian. You just heal up. You know, we spot on the face like Rathian after it does that move. I wonder why. We are getting a massive head start on getting Guardian Rathalos stuff, but the webbing is going to take forever, it feels like. It should be accelerated though by doing the quest itself, because the quest rewards if I get the webbing from breaking it should also show up there, so... I could do with you being very aggressive in the direction of this shock trap. Thank you. I do need quite a few claws. I'm glad the playstyle is not just SAD anymore. It is quite hard to break that habit, I will say. But I feel like things are clicking into place a little bit now. Where are you going? Oh my goodness. That's one way to proc Counter-Strike, I guess. He's gonna go to one of those pools of Welk to heal up, I assume. Right there. Yep. Having earplugs is extremely comfortable, I will say. Not having to worry about the roars is helping me out quite a bit. Oh my goodness, I'm not having a good time. So this is AED. Weirdly enough, after getting that block, I went straight into an SAED. I don't think it was even a perfect guide or anything, it just let me go there. I did hold it down for a minute though. take those mite seeds because I do be eating a bunch of those. I think after I do Jewu, I should do Guardian Doshiguma first. But at the same time, it depends on what else is on the map when I do those other quests, if I am trying to be efficient. Ideally, we want all 3 Guardians on the map at the same time, so I can do all 3. It's all the way in its nest. Is it asleep? Dang, it's asleep.
Let's hop off for now. My lives are flashing before me here.
I like how it sleeps just head down. The head is too heavy. There's a bone pile here. We'll take the bone pile. We did need something from there. Nice.
Nimble as a cat. Fierce as a cat. Monster debilitating.
Okay, we'll do the sword charge here into Windbreak. Just kidding. It's just a little too slippery. Maybe Windbreak now? Windbreak down. I did do the thing where I went into Sword and Shield mode again. I think I get reduced damage if the files are overheated. Is that a thing? I think so. I did like half the damage.
We'll have to carve it later. We got it on the ground.
If we can break another one of the front arms, that'd be really good. You're not gonna let us do an AED? I mean, you probably shouldn't let us do anything. We are kind of bullying low rank monsters here, but it is very fruitful. Bar. I'll keep breaking the wounds.
That's my partner. Don't forget, you can carve materials from severed parts.
Okay, that's all the fangs we need. We just need a bunch of claws now from Shuwu, and that is probably from severing the front parts. Again, we've got middle left. I don't
Trove of new data.
really want middle left, but if it gives us claws, I won't complain. Right, I think we can do one more of these. And if we have a look at our wish list, we need only 2 more claws, so again, to get the claws, front left or front right, we need to break those front limbs.
Yes.
So I'm going to try and focus that this time around. But of course, we're going to do Guardian Rathalos and Guardian Doshiguma first. We have enough time on our food. Fine.
What kind of monster are we after this time? Do you have everything?
There's a bone pile here, I might as well.
What you think we'll find?
Thankfully we got 2 pieces that we needed. All the mining stuff I will do in my own time, there's no need to do that here. Wait, I'm going straight for Jiwu. I shouldn't be doing that. Do you know what? I'm going to go to the bone pile. That's my excuse. I'm going to the bone pile. Okay, I do not exist. Okay. That's my tired brain. It's a sign. Okay. Guardian Rathalos. We have our flesh pots. We're gonna eat a might seed. You gonna land? No. Surely that shield charge has to also be a block. Surely. It doesn't seem to deal any damage.
Do your thing, Plundering!
And for Rathalos, I need to focus the wings. Yeah, we have our SAD charge. Yeah. Yeah. That's one wing. I really want to hit the wing. Okay, we are getting a lot of other parts, so it's okay. I'm not really sure if I like what it did to my camera though. That's okay. I've got the other webbing. Okay, we're all good. That was a much more successful guiding Rathalos run. Again, this is low rank, but a lot better. We've got both webbings, getting a lot of the scales that we need, so this is great. Doshigima's next.
I'll go on ahead then.
Right. I think it is a guard point.
Get a load of these claws.
I think that shield charge is a guard point. Now that I've turned off that white outline. Okay, it looks like Guardian Pelt is what I'll need to get a bunch of from Guardian Doshiguma. Okay. The fact that there's KO on this charge blade is very, very interesting. Big fan of KO and impact fires.
Let's cleanse that status.
Okay, the defense sound is gone. Strangely enough, I can't really move the camera with my left stick in focus mode when using charge blade. So my camera drifts a lot and then I have to stop holding the key that I want to hold, the extra damage, to adjust my camera. It's a little finicky. Just a little bit. Let's have a look at our wish list while we follow. Oh, you're already charging up? Never mind. This way, so you can hold RT instead. Okay. So if I hold RT, the question is, what if I'm doing like element discharge 1 and 2? So for the big move, I think that makes sense. I think it's more for the follow-up moves. It's like these moves here. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to try that on Jiro now. So I can properly understand it. So I gotta press
On my way there.
the attack I want to do, and then I just continue it with right trigger. Let's give it a go. I'd say these are really efficient. 3 monsters in like 10 to 15 minutes. Pretty good going. It's back in its nest. But is it going to sleep? Even if it does sleep, I really don't. Okay, whatever.
Bigger ones for you. Do your
Yep.
thing.
Does not deal damage, that one. That was fortunate. Yep, I was gonna get hit by that. But my sword is still charged, so it's like there's a little bit more leniency in that regard. I don't know what just happened there. It's like I cancelled it out of that move. Keep on breaking the middle arm. I don't want to do that. I want to break the front arms. Where'd you go? Oh, it missed. Fair enough. Okay. Start the attack. Oh, I actually need to not do a round slash. No. Keep on doing round slashes. Because I'm not actually starting the attack. I'll say, it's almost like the focus attack actually feels like it could fit into the combo. And you can use it even in axe mode, which is quite nice. Okay, can I break off any of the front appendages? I can. So it's just the front left?
My partner.
I didn't quite break it. Hopefully I get an extra one in the rewards. I really need to spend some time with the training dummy with Charge Blade. I think I need to just do that. Next time I'm on. So I can really take in what you're saying. Okay, well, that is... Hopefully that's Shamu done. I don't think I need any more parts from this monster in low rank. The support ship has arrived. Let me just double check that I don't need any more from Jewu. I do not. It is just the Guardians left. That's good.
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
Alright. Support ship. And then we'll wrap up.
I'll get ready too.
Don't be shy.
We do need those.
serves you well.
And we're also gonna sell all of our tradable eggs. See how much money we get.
Hope it serves you well. All right. You seeing you?
When we start doing the high rank tempered monsters, it's gonna be an absolute fun time. Oh my goodness, we need so many hunter symbols.
Show me what you got then.
Only 200k in eggs.
You got a real life treasure. Know that?
Hey. What are we making today?
Nothing new in terms of what I can craft there, but that's fine.
Got something in mind?
A lot of weapons though that we're getting sorted. I don't think I have anywhere near the amount of zenny that I need to craft all of these. The rarity 8 ones are 20,000 per weapon. Which is absolutely insane. But we are getting close to having all of low rank done, so we might be able to just do all of low rank crafting. And then when we start doing the investigations for high rank, we'll get a lot more zenny.
You know where to find me.
A ton more.
We got a mountain of ingredients piled up.
Alright. Well, nothing more to do, so I'm gonna find us a raid target. Oh my goodness, it's been a chill one. So thank you for hanging out with us. Really, really do appreciate it. Let's see, let's head over to Derek's stream. Derek's doing Oddwild, so we'll everyone see what's up there. I feel really bad because I would like to do, or like to go into Claire Obscura streams, but I cannot have a look at that game yet. Don't want to spoil things. But it's all good. Medragoon, thank you for the help today. I still would like your assistance for the endemic life at some point. There's no way I'm finishing the weapon crafting before I do that, so I'll let you know whenever you're around, and I'll just ask for some help. Yeah, but until next time everyone, I'll catch you later. Thank you for chilling.